away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. J.D. Martinez gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Kendrys Morales will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance. Cueto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Carlos Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nolan Arenado steps in now.
Third baseman, Nolan.
He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Henry Aguilar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales has got it, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Scott Van Slyke set to hit now for the first time.
And strike.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth.
Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Popped high in the air. Matzik just to the right of the mound, and that's the third out. Number 63 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Catcher, number 63.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman.
Number 20 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. James McCann will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Matzik's ready. Here it is on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Ben Paulson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. High pop up. Castellanos is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nick Castellanos will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Scott Van Slyke stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Smoked on the ground left side, and he is in there. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Catcher number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be right there as Gonzalez is gone, trying to nab second base. Cueto gets the sign, trying to work it full on 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Henry Aguilar is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
1-0 count, here it is. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, number 63.
A solo shot down the line in right as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 20.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. James McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And a rather easy first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. J.D. Martinez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
That's by him for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the double steal is on here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Kendrys Morales digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Nick Castellanos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to short. And he'll get in there safely. And he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Well, a pretty productive at bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Scott Van Slyke steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Justin Upton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ben Paulson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And that's through for a hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Arenado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Aguilar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Justin Wilson will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Ryan Rayburn will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. Christian Bergman will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. James McCann will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Anthony Goes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Rich Peoples will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 20 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Bradley giving chase, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Jose Iglesias steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Push to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kendrys Morales stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Nick Castellanos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else.
And two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Scott Van Slyke stands in, looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. And that's taken for strike one. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. He'll come to the plate with it, and he's safe. Runners are at second and third with one down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Mark Lowe will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Mark Lowe.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Number 10.
Ben Paulson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Van Slyke is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 27 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Morales is there, and the side is retired. Anthony goes. Stands in for the second time.
Leading off for the
Hit it
Tigers.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Drilled to first. Paulson scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up.
Jose Iglesias.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
J.D. Martinez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Daniel Norris will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Daniel Norris.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard towards second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Ready now, Nolan Arenado, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw over to the bag, back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on it.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ryan Rayburn is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Hundley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 14.